Hello friends, welcome to CS Investway. Today in this tutorial we will discuss about Python list in more detail. So in this tutorial we will cover that adding list, how can we add two lists, and then we will also learn Python replication list, Python list slicing, Python list updating, appending Python list, deleting element in Python list. So let's start. First of all, we will add list. Before that, I would like to request you please subscribe my channel if you did not subscribe yet. Thanks. So let's start. Adding list mean in Python we can add two lists in one list, and you can say that merge in one list. So in Python, list can be added by using the concatenation operator to join two lists. So here we have two lists. For example, we can say it list 1 and list 2. Okay, we have two lists. Now we need to add them. So how can we add? Simply we will write another list, for example list 7, and we will assign it list 1 plus list 2. It's not necessary the both lists must be same type. So here we can add it, and now check whether it is working or not. So print list 7. Okay, and save it. Open CMD and type cd desktop, cd desktop, and then cd python, and then what is the our list dot py. So here an error. So indentation error, hit enter, and you can see here 1 2 3 4 and the list is merged. You can see here 1 2 3 4 and xyz, the both lists are added. So now we will check the next one, which is the Python replication list. Python replication list. Python replication list mean we have to how much time we repeat a certain list. So let's check it. Replication means repeating it can be performed by using uh, steric operator, and by a specific number of time. So let's start. Here we have list, for example list 1, and then we use this operator, and how many time we want to repeat it. If suppose we want to repeat it 5 times, so save it and open CMD, hit enter. Sorry, I did not print it here. Print, print, and save it, and then you can see here list 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, and 5 time. It is printed 5 time. So this is all about replication lists in Python. So next one is the Python list slicing. What is Python list slicing? A subpart of a list can be retrieved on the basis of index. This subpart is known as list slice. This feature allows us to get sublist of specified start and end index. So let's take a little example. For example, we want to we have here list 1. Okay, and sorry, we want to print list 1. Okay, print list 1 from index 0 to 2, from index 0 to 2. We will write here 2 and then save it. Let me comment this. Save this and then let's check. So you can see here 1 2, it means list slices from 0 to 2. It means that index will be printed from 0 to 2. In index 0 we have 1, here we have 1, and index 1 we have 2, and our list will be printed until 2. So let's take in another example of this. Print list 2 from 0 to 1 to 2. Okay, save it and check what's the output. So hit enter. You can see here 1 2 and only y, because from index on index is y, 1 on index 1 is y, and starting from 1 we have to print 1 and then less than 2, that is only y. So therefore here only prints y. So next one is Python list updating. So Python list updating, to update or change the value of a particular index of a list. So how can we update list? Let's we have list 1, that contains item 1 2 3 4, and now we have to update it. For example, we are going to update it at index 2, okay, is equal to 30. So save it, print list before updating, print list 1. Okay, so I will comment here and here. So list before updating and print list after updating. Okay, and print list 1. Okay, save it and check the result. So you can see here there was values 1 2 3 4, and we have to update at 0 1 2 and to an index of 0 1 2, index at with the value of 30. So in this method we can update our list. So this is all about how can we update our list. So next one is appending the list. It means that if we want to add any value or element at the end of list, we can use append method. So let's start that appending the list. For example, we are going to add some values in list 1. So let me comment them. Okay, I comment and appending the list. For example, we are going to add some values in list 1, list 1 dot append. and it will take parameters. Sorry, 10. For example, we are going to add 10, 20, 30. Okay. How much value do you want to add at the end of list? You can add in this way. So save it. Before that, run I here in list 1 it will be added at the end of list. So let's run this program and check the result. List 1 dot append. Append takes exactly one argument, 3 given. Okay, sorry. It takes only one argument at one time. So save it and check the result now. Oh, we did not print list. Print list 1. Okay, save it and check result now. You can see here 1 2 3 4, and after that it is added 10 with the help of append method. So this is all about how can we use append and add the element at the end of list. And now we will check how can we delete any element in the list. So for example, we want to delete any element at index 0. So we just need to use the word del and then a list name, for example list 1 and list 1, and then we are going to remove from index 0. For example, we are going to remove an element from index 0. So in this way we can print list 1 and save it and check whether it's working or not. You can see here this was the original list, and then it is removed 1 from index 0, and we can also use from 0 to, for example 0 to index 3. If we want to delete elements from 0 to index 3, we can delete by this way. So hit enter and check whether 0 1 to 3 until 0 1 2 and 3 from till here elements are deleted from list. So in this way we can delete any element in the list. So we learned that how can we add to lists, and then we learn that how can we replicate list, and then we learn Python list slicing, and then we learn Python list updating. So and then we learn that appending list, adding the elements at the end of list, and after that we learn deleting the elements. If you have any question, please comment below, and if you like this video helpful, please subscribe and share with friends. Thanks friends, see you in next video.